I have an idea. I want to write a script. Oh, we need to start recording right now. And action. I am surprised. These two maps are fascinating. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Greyscale Hills and Fallen are vastly different qualities noir maps, or any depressing and broken world maps that are very chilling. The map's trend was very brief, but yet pretty creative. With maps like the Void series and the Lost in Time. Even I made two of them with Void Place and Boat of Memories. I guess it was a good trend to have. Usually most maps do blend in, so it was forgotten, I guess. So, I decided to review the best and worst of this genre, and see what the differences. So, let's dive in with the categories, or maps in this case. First will be Greyscale Hills. The positives of this map will be the map's atmosphere, as that's the selling point for me. With this map, you get a sound color palette, falling jumps, and an excellent soundtrack. Speaking of gameplay, the gameplay is primarily good and fits with the map's tone. If there's one complaint that I have with the gameplay and tone, it has some pretty difficult jumps. With difficulty, it's not bad, but you usually expect easier jumps in an atmosphere-driven normal like this. Jumps like this over lava makes the difficulty vary in a way where you're supposed to have a calming tone for most of the map. Now, while these are nitpicks, and I do rank this map very highly, but no map is perfect, and there's at least one flaw with the map. We also have the detail, and this may be surprising. The detail is somewhat intriguing and interesting. Usually the detail feels kind of incomplete for me on most maps. For this map, it gives it quite well detailed, and it's something I could expect going to FE2 if Fallen wasn't there. Speaking of, it's now time to review Fallen. Fallen is basically wasted potential for a map like this. When I think of broken maps that have void worlds, the map Void Place and Boat of Memory show an alternate world from the original maps they were based on. It may not have been a good map, but it did understand this concept. Fallen also has this tower type of layout. It doesn't fit with the map well, because it doesn't satisfy players that much. There's also button placements. They are mostly hit or miss, but some of them are probably the best in the map, like this wall jump right here, as it's an interesting jump to a button that's floating in midair. However, there are some buttons that are awkward like this. Jump feels pretty awkward, as you're expected to jump down after this button. And I don't know about this, Crazyblox, but isn't a map supposed to have difficulty, maybe? I do say that the lava has some good pacing. It poses a threat to you. However, the problem with this map is once again the god-awful gameplay. Other than that, we have the detail to discuss. Detail of this map looks like an upgraded version of Merited Dreams, and especially over the original Fallen. However, the set itself is very similar to Merited Dreams. Like I said in the beginning, unique sets can sell you on a map, especially ones like Fallen. However, you need to put effort and a variety into these sets, and Fallen does lack this factor. Out of these two maps, Greyscale Hills definitely wins for me. Its unique rooms and atmosphere makes it the best Mario map for me. For Fallen, it is quite a disappointment of wasted potential for being that could have been the best FE2 map ever made. But that's just me. Anyways, please cut, guys. Hey, now I understand why people like maps. They like the atmosphere and gameplay of these maps. They don't care about gimmicks or bland innovation. They want something cool. Yeah, awesome. Good for you. Now please sign this. Wait a minute. What is this? Unpaid taxes. They want you to pay them. Diesel, what are you doing? Oh no, don't you dare.